which is a bridge between the East and the West. Although the EU countries, you know EU countries, like France, and although the EU countries don't accept us for becoming a member of the EU, but still we are trying to become a member of this big community, and so, well, it is a Mediterranean country. It's a Mediterranean country, like you are also a part of Mediterranean country, aren't you? You have some borders with the Mediterranean. Okay, so the city I come from, Mersin, and she was our student last year, and she spent 2 semesters or one?
One semester.
One semester. She spent 1 semester there, and I don't know what's her impression about our university and our city, but it's quite a nice city, isn't it?
Yes.
And it has different air. It has different kind of, you know, half Oriental, half Western style of living in our city. And I come from University, Charles University. You know, one of the problems in education is trying to match between teaching of the instructor and the ability of the student, okay, to learn, the ability of the student. This is very difficult things, and in practice, the instructor should be able to match student's ability with his style, with his tools, uses, and the way he practices or her teaching. Okay, and so, but before to do that, we should be able to know ourselves, our capabilities, our learning styles, and about our personality. We should be able to know something about our personality. What way learning seems to be pleases us. In what areas we have capabilities to handle things easily. Because that reflects our mind's ability. So therefore, I'm going to just say a few things about this problem, and then distribute a questionnaire. You will fill up questionnaire, and we have 3 questionnaires. And by filling up these questionnaire, you will find out about your way of learning, your learning style, your personality, and other things which might help you in your education, as well as your work experience in the future. Okay? Well, of course, we don't have only one learning way. There is no best way to learn. There are many ways we will discuss to learn. And so we have to discover our learning style in order to find out about our mind, how it works, how it reflects, and connects things and solve the problems. Okay? And what are the benefits of knowing your learning style? Well, we'll see what are the learning style. What's it?
Former British Prime Minister.
Yes. What was his role in history of mankind?
The beginning of the Cold War, I think.
World War II, the one who defeated the Nazis military, you remember? That's the Prime Minister. Can you imagine he failed at the 6th grade in his school? He was one of the brightest guys in the history of mankind, but he failed at the 6th grade. Can you imagine? And another person, Another example, Abraham Lincoln. Do you know who was Abraham Lincoln? Huh? Anybody? Huh?
President of the United States.
Yes, he was the president, one of the most effective and famous president of the United States. What was his contribution to mankind?
He abolished slavery.
The equality, the human equality. You remember that he served for his cause. You remember? And he's famous for the equality of the mankind, the Abraham Lincoln. And he wanted to become army, he wanted to become a military man. But unfortunately he failed. And he wasn't accepted to military. But later he became commander of the armed forces of the United States.